What's up, peeps? I know y'all, I know y'all didn't think I was gonna get on today, but made a way. Here come the deuces. Respect it. Oh, he ain't gonna. He tried to speed up. Oh, he gave me. That's real talk. What's up, world? What's going on? What's up with it? Salute when y'all come in so I know where them haters at. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I ain't gonna go elementary on this, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people ain't got no meanings in life. I'm sorry. I know you. If it ain't a salute, then it's the first person that jumped in. Oh shit, he went live. Let me hear what he gotta say. I know you be talking about me, but I'm talking about Clucks on the regular. Yeah, look how they ran. But I'm talking about Clucks on the regular. It ain't got no names to it. I know the world can actually see the suckers and busters. And there's not too many of us, right? That's real in the game. It's a bunch of suckers, though. A bunch of wanksters and everything else. I'm going to give y'all some time to come in, salute, just ride with your boy. I can't stand this part. Y'all let the truck know I'm coming in. Ride with your boy, y'all. How was y'all weekend? Cowboys ain't played since Thursday, so it was kind of dry. But then we seen Philly do what it do. But then I tell my Cowboy Nation partners, I say, man, you know what? They probably just didn't want to play that good because they trying to get ready for the boys. A lot of people play them Cowboys kind of strong, hard, because really nobody else watched it. I don't know about y'all. I'm talking about Texas, man. Nobody really watched no other team, right? Until they play the Cowboys. And I always want to compare what their team is going to do, right? What do y'all think about that? I always going to compare what that team is going to do when they play the Cowboys. That's setting it up, though. If you're going to be famous, it's just like everybody want to play their best when they play them Longhorns. Stages. And I ain't gonna just talk about Texas team. Everybody want to play their best when they play in Alabama, Georgia. It's not Texas. Ain't nothing really changed in the game. What's up, monkey? What's going on with you? Ain't nothing really changed in the game, but these a lot of people acting strange, man. And I can't get with the program, bro. I'm not with the soap opera. I don't give a goddamn what the next man say, man. Are you feeding your family, taking care of your business, and getting your prepping to get together? It was a thing that if you show your guns and your prepping all online, then you really about that life, man. Y'all better stop selling it to these youngsters and these old fools. I'm going to call them old fools because a wise man know you really don't show nothing. We just talking on the internet. But you don't show what you got. It's somebody who's just trying to still find themselves. That's what I talk about. You know what I'm saying? Salute. It's some people just trying to find themselves and they lost in the web. And some people ain't going to never be able to get out the web because you keep fighting instead of just, don't die. I ain't gonna say it like that, bit literally, but literally, don't die because what you pass through is a bunch of bull crap, and people try to tell you that about bull crap. You can't give people on. One thing I know for a fact, a lot of people say, "Hey, man, I messed up," right? And it was when I first got on. A lot of people say that I messed up, man. I didn't mean to say that, homie. No. See, you grown though. You grown. Mess up is when you're a child. And I see, Not to say anybody on my chat, because we real over here, but you got these people that don't know up from down. They still try to figure it out at their age. That's why I always say, Monkey Man, you remember that goddamn video I say, if you under 25 and you don't know your worth, be quiet. See, a lot of people act like they know their worth and they over 25. But when they start acting out, pouting, all of their feelings, I sound like Suge, right, from Death Row. You don't want nobody to be all in your videos, trying to be all in the picture, dancing all through the videos, come and get with. You remember that? That was classic. That's when the streets was the streets, right? You can't never get the 90s back, man. You can't never get the 80s back. So who you was back then, if you ain't advanced in your life, and you can't look back and say, man, I'm glad I made it through that struggle, because everybody gonna go through a struggle. For those who think it ain't no struggle, you ain't lived life yet. For those who want to throw the first rock, hide their hands, we ain't on to that. Because people that been through the struggle, we see through that. And I ain't giving no passes. Now, in certain places I give passes because I want to stay free. But other places, on these streets, ain't no passes, bro. I ain't got to mess with you. When you at the jail, you don't have to mess with them. Only ones that you really have to see about is your family and your close net of friends. So net of friends to me would be people who have proved a point. Listen, God bless a Mark's heart. Without a mark, a real nigga show starve. Y'all heard that before. And if y'all haven't heard it, y'all can borrow that. Because I bought it. And that's how I run all through my life. Don't be nobody's mark. No target. No easy yes man. And it ain't even no yes man no more. If you reach a certain age, it's yes ma'am. And the dude is a sir. You gotta stand up for something. You'll fall for anything. And then it seems like I'm jumping, but listen to me. I want y'all to listen to me. When something don't feel right, it ain't right. Not to talk about everything, but I'm gonna talk about something. It's a sad case when I see people. I'm gonna say it like this. I watched Pico's show. Was it last night? Or the night before? They had this dude, everybody know the dude, only because he like helping people. And it's not so much he helps people. Don't know, right? Don't know the story behind. I'm not all in the web, right? But I'm going to tell him something if he ever come over here and look at my show or something like that, because I know they be peeping. Bruh, when you are intoxicated, don't get on this goddamn YouTube. Now, in certain channels you can really go have fun with when you're intoxicated. Like Freaky Friday, in the areas like that, like you just ride with your homeboys, you can get up there and have fun sometimes when you're around like-minded individuals. You can't have fun if people don't know you. You try to make an impression. And as your age keep increasing, you got to watch your conversation, because people would definitely wake up, sliding in. People will definitely wake up and say, man, you ain't all that. You just got a little bread. But that don't mean you ain't no airhead. Yes. Some guys are straight up airheads like women. Right? You can't answer the direct question when asked. I got a problem with that. That means you can't be trusted. If you thinking, quote unquote, hey man, it is what it is. Them alphabet boys have a conversation or a different thing of respect, right, that I have for the next brother. You got life effed up. I don't give a goddamn about them. And then guess what? If you ain't doing nothing wrong, man, you can talk and sing your song. You feel me? But these guys with these threats that somebody's scared of the system, do you know where we come from? These guys that say somebody been in the military is more killer than a dude on the street. Some guys on the streets was trained for that. You know? Grew up in a rough neighborhood. Man, military never teach you that. You feel me? Certain things, you can learn how to operate a lot of guns, but let's call a spade, man. Do y'all understand? Just because a person been in the military don't make him a man. Do y'all understand? Just because a person been locked up don't make him solid. I be like, where the people that used to crouch, like this is for y'all military guys. Where is the person or the people that used to crouch behind their partner because their partner had more curves in them? It's the same thing as a joint. You know, they just didn't go. A lot of people just didn't go play Uncle Sam game. But if you did, don't make it seem like you better than us. We all been through the struggle. There's a reason you went to the military, financial or whatever. But you sure wasn't worried about, well, a lot of people, you know, it's just financial, right? But I'm going to tell you straight up, man, I like the area I come from. I respect my, the people that went over there and fought. Hey, man, don't hold it down. But it's a lot of people, what's that word I'm looking for? Stolen value, valor. It's the same as a pen. It's a lot of people wannabes. A lot of military wannabes. I know some. Where the cooks? Huh? Where the cooks? Y'all guys in the military, where the cooks at? Y'all give them the same respect as y'all give a man that went to the front line? That's my question. And those who did hard time, where the boys at? They get the same respect as somebody who got locked, who did really hard time? Who's really fighting for survival? Do we treat everybody the same because of a title? I never understood that. That's why I don't want to be put in no bracket. Everybody that's been in certain altercations in their life, situations, journeys, everybody ain't the same, bro. A lot of people say if you show a lot of guns, that makes you a killer. If you bull crap with them old fake resumes that people be putting on this goddamn internet, that makes you a realer. Like, man, I heard this dude I don't know. But my thing is, F what a person's talking about. You feel me? I go off his character. Man, hey, that ain't gonna never lead you wrong, bro. That 9 times out of 10, it won't lead you wrong. People can pretend so long, and then you'll see his character, actual character come out. I'm just tired of people faking it. You know, it's finna be 2024, and people still worried about bullshit. I'm talking about, look. I thought about this last night too, man. Robert Hawkins, what's up? Appreciate you sliding in. I thought about this last night, man. I say, bruh, do people actually know there's trials and errors that makes a man grow? But if people acting like they so goddamn perfect and try to compare people who've been incarcerated to people who've been in the military service, it's not no comparison. Because a lot of people either was forced in the streets, loved the streets, and knew where the enemy was. A lot of people. Now, we ain't gonna take no sides, man, because everybody, I say, got a different agenda why they got in the military. But this dude right here, man, they say, I heard a dude say, he's the only killer on YouTube. This nigga. Do people understand they want to go in the character on here? But you got to know somebody to stamp what you talking about is relevant to the fact. I don't think a lot of people from AI world know that. It's just like going for a job interview. Job interview has changed so much where you can't be come and watch me work. You got to talk that language. Now, I'm not with this generation of bullshit they got going on. Because when it's time to peel cap or peel a banana, right? Military dude your only hope of protection. Should I remind you about Katrina? Should I? When Katrina happened, bad situation, devastating situation, but it's like the police left, went to go take care of their family. So while y'all clucks and all that is worried about everything that's going over there in Pakistan and Israel and China and Ukraine, what's going on in America? Do y'all even think about that? Oh, y'all worried about other countries so goddamn bad to understand the dollar bill ain't worth shit. But the paper, it ain't worth the paper it's printed on. Why are we caught up in the maze of being entertained all the goddamn time? Why are we caught up in the maze all this soap opera that's going on all the time? Man, bro, I didn't come this goddamn far to fall behind like 10 steps. No, I didn't come this far. Like I said, a lot of people used to be my cool ass homies. You know what I'm saying? I lost, family members too. We was tighter when we was younger because we didn't know no better. You see how the change happened when you start maturing mentally? You'll leave some people behind. And then some people throw a tantrum. Like, why you don't mess with me no more? Man, you kind of slow, bro. And I've been through more than you. So why you acting like that? I understand it's a time to play and time not to. But right now, over here on IKR channel, guess what we're going to do? We're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it real because I don't have time to play. Now, I go over there and get my laugh on. Hockley, I salute you, man, for real. Because you, not just because you're on the channel, we talk. Boy, you a goddamn fool. When I don't want to laugh, boy, you got me because you cracked the code. See, I ain't going to tell you his secret, right? But a lot of people are not really men, so it's easy to crack you. God, emotions. But I understand it's the YouTube game. You got to get into it with somebody so you can get your ratings up, but just think about the character that you choose to lose. And that's just my dignity. I ain't got no, I can't give nothing. But Hockley got a certain way where he classy when he do it. When I do catch him, trying to find out what's the intellectual skills that this person have that's causing an uproar. He always tend to make it seem like it's none. And then you start thinking about everybody that says his quotes and says this is who he is and where is it at when it's shown. That's why I say people shouldn't come on YouTube drunk because, they say your first impression is make it your best. I was not impressed. If y'all wondering what I'm talking about, man, no, I ain't gonna say it, but then it's that soap opera shit down here in Texas. We ain't all like that, bro. I just want to say that. Put it out there, man. We still do it big in Texas. People be having fun like in any other state, and but don't hold Texas because we don't do no playing. You feel me? Yeah. Everybody can't come over here and have fun with us. You know what I'm talking about? So, sometimes we just vent a little bit. Is it always right to do that? No, I can't see that every day. I might have to take a break. Or if too many people try to do what Hockley do, or who else? Pico that came out the shell. You know what I'm saying? Salute Pico. He might always been like that, but then I see a better side where he's, he ain't no little boy shit. He's respectful. It's when people get disrespectful that makes people that's wasn't raised that way. Like I was always raised to respect my elders. But it's those youngsters that think they most smarter than the elders. The elders got a problem with. The elders got a problem with. But yeah, the comparison on people saying this over this internet, or people feeling like this in society. Choices, right? I'm going to tell you why. Everybody know me. I know who my enemy is. You feel me? And a lot of people that go to the military, and they said this back in the day, man, y'all don't know who y'all enemy is? Y'all don't know how to kick up kick up a whole ruckus before they F us? You ain't learned nothing, so you need to sit back and listen. And people can't tell you everything because them people come up missing. Boy, y'all better catch them balls. Yeah. Catch them balls. You know, everybody that's been, I already told y'all the other day, they said the only person gonna make it through this is a person that's been in jail, not jail, prison, and military. And a lot of guys from the streets that never been to the military. I'm just talking about as a whole. It's street or military. I ain't never been to a military, but don't underestimate nobody who's been to neither. That's why my respect go far around the whole whoever know me. You feel me? Because I don't underestimate nobody. Everybody can get it. If they, face to face. I ain't with this AI stuff. Like, face to face is disrespect. It's going to be disrespect until we settle that disrespect. A lot of people feel like it's safe and cool. Salute, Scott, coming up in here. A lot of people feel like it's safe and cool to be on this internet and talk sideways. And grown folks, period, should disrespect each other, man. And then definitely, if you respect somebody disrespecting somebody who never had no disrespect that you know over this internet, you ain't respectful neither. You just don't know it. You think you can sit in the cut and just ride with these character individuals without calling them up on the phone if you know them, or, hey man, why you doing that? Friend is a friend, bro. A lot of people say you ain't got no friends on the internet, man. I didn't got me a little network, and it's been proven. You ain't got to know who I know. You know everybody the government knows? Hell no. So it ain't for you to know, but you to find out. And if you got a whole group of clucks, it shows, bro. It ain't nothing there. It's nothing there. Who do y'all lie to? Man, I can go out naming names, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna do that. But they know who's the wanksters and clucks. They know. It's eating them up right now. They trying to find the next topic to gossip about, like a bunch of females. Are we talking about manslugger? Yeah, a bunch of mans gossiping like females behind these. Man, it shows on your face, bro. I'm gonna tell you one thing, two things for sure, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you to kick it. You ain't gotta tell me, right? You don't have my best interests at heart. You ain't gotta tell me. I see it. You think I made it all the way through that goddamn jungle to come out here and play dumb? I'm just gonna respect your lane, bro. Man, look, man, I'm a different type of breed. A lot of people say they're a different type of breed, but don't see it. It just sounds good. Nobody sees it. It just sounds good. They got the hypeness from the streets on how to pronounce these words and say it right, but they ain't got no backing. They don't stand on nothing. Like what I just said right there. There's going to be so many people who really didn't know what stand on something. Hey, man, look at your boy Slugger. I stand on everything that I say. And some people going to get their feelings hurt because I don't do no playing. Now, I might laugh and joke with my homeboys. That don't make me no different than you if you're a solid individual. I bet it's a bunch of solid individuals out there, man, that's messing with clucks. Now, what I say, if you don't see what the clucks are, you might be one yourself. And these Cinderella shoes might fit your feet. But real individuals know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, you'll die for the next man, but he ain't gonna send you no money on your books when you kill for him. No, bro. That's that young shit. You gotta know how to pick them. Everybody can't mess with me, man. And I'm glad a lot of people sell themselves out over 5 cents. I'm glad I didn't have to spend 10 cents on you. You feel me? I'm glad I didn't have to spend a quarter on you. That's just what it is, bro. It's Monday. We went through a whole weekend. And Sunday was the first day of the week. Let's get that straight for these people that say they so goddamn smart. First of the week. Christmas coming around. How many of y'all can... I don't know, bro. It seems like the world... You know what? I feel like the world is just stuck. And a lot of people start playing because they don't even understand where they're going anyway. Like, up or down. Up or down. You know how you have so many hopes for people that, well, you got hope for yourself, so you try to elevate everybody around you. Some people just can't go, bro, and I ain't gonna help them. You know, they'll judge you for how you was back in the day, but they really like that now. They try to judge you to see if they can run game on you. Because the person you was back in the day, they wouldn't even thought about running game on you. You know how many times I had that done? And they found out the hard way. Everybody still got that person sitting on that bunk bed. The guys that's been incarcerated, they know what I mean. Everybody got that person that's sitting in a latrine, right? Ready for battle. Then you got those who want to play games, play cards, and try to thinking that they can make friends like that. Now you got to be battle tested messing with me. And real talk, some people lose that by exposing too much. If you can sell your soul for a jelly roll, you can't be a friend of mine, bro. That's just real talk. If you don't have no codes of ethics and all that, no, it ain't hard being real, man. I'm just trying to help a lot of these suckers out. A lot of these suckers ain't gonna make it, man. Not around me, let me say it like that. And then when stuff hit the fan, they ain't gonna make it, period, anyway. I can see suckers just trying to rally together and try to rob people, man. Cause they didn't prepare, right? They wasn't prepared for what Slugger been telling them all this, almost 2 years? I think March, April, make 2 years. But it's getting played out real quick because it seems like a lot of people just ain't getting it, and Hollywood is winning. AI is winning. Everybody want to be famous on goddamn YouTube instead of getting the message out. I'm finna start going live from the house. I keep saying that, but I just had situations going on in my fam. But I think y'all deserve some real news. Fuck celebrities. They ain't never did nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? Why would you think they'd do something? They ain't never did nothing for you. Why you think they'd do something for you now? My mom used to say, I can't... She had friends growing up. But one thing she didn't do, real talk, she never let a woman buy her man. She said they always backstab. I don't know why. You know, outside of her family, right? That's her growing up in that era and got her feeling that way. She broke it down, said, man, I don't trust him. Because a woman want what you got. What about the men? You know, we so cocky thinking that nobody will grab your woman, right? And find out you can't be touched. That's why I be telling everybody, man, don't be running around this bitch like nobody gonna try your game. But, you know, everybody can be touched. So be ready. I be seeing some people on here seem like they going through a relationship issue. And they can't accept the withdrawal, how would I say, the whooping. Either you get whooped when you're young or you get whooped when you're old. But you're going to get a whooping. And it's all the karma that you have done to somebody, or it might not be nothing. You probably been a good person all your life. But your heart going to get broke. I guarantee. You know the song, Everybody Plays a Fool, right? Why you think you different? But I said that to say this. I'm gonna break this down. Who can you trust, right? And this goes with people saying that's my homeboy, that's my homegirl, and all that. But who can you really trust? Anybody in the chat know who you can really trust? Anybody know in the chat? Just put it in the chat. Who can you really trust? Oh, I gotta go to Home Depot. Don't be scared. There ain't no right or wrong. Well, it is a right answer. And it's, my opinion. I got this right answer that I'm about to say. Only one you can trust is yourself to do what you do. And you can't even really trust yourself to make all the right decisions all the time. So who can you trust? If it ain't you, who can you trust? Nobody gonna have more. Let me say it. More say in your life than you do. But I meant to say it a whole different way. But believe in you more than you do. Right? Would y'all agree to that? There you go, Waco. Because guess what? It's sad to say, can you really trust your parents? Because I know everybody's parents told them about that Santa Claus. First person that lied to me wasn't a doctor. It was my mom and daddy. Call a spade a spade. Told us about this bull crap. And I know if y'all got little kids, man, just, hey, go into the next room. But I'm trying to get to the point of these suckers nowadays talking about they trust people they meet on YouTube without battle testing. And I ain't talking about battle testing their pockets. I'm talking about battle testing the knowledge in their mind, what they can provide for you so y'all can swipe iron sharpen iron. Now, I ain't talking about everything else that these perverts, quote unquote, will lead people to believe that they got their best interest, but they only want one thing: to destroy you more. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, think about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. It's like a pimp in a female, right? I know y'all probably wouldn't take that so harsh because I didn't say hoe, but I can say hoe, right? But the pimp is a female. Why does she trust him? Or why he trusts her to do the things that he say? It's manipulation. So what I'm saying is a bunch of females that's guys that's getting manipulated by other guys, so that makes them a what? Victim of circumstance. And don't get mad at the world because we seen it before you did. Shit. Yeah, man, so who can you trust? Everybody lie, but now everybody want to act like they never lied before. If you got kids, 9 times out of 10, I ain't saying everybody. Let me rephrase that. I digress, but you told them some fibs because you wanted to keep the tradition going, right? You didn't want to mess up your child's memory. I know I didn't. I know I lied today, but yeah, I did. And a joy that, sometimes we didn't have it, right? Growing up. Not often. But you'll never know it because your parents made it seem like everything was going good, but inside they tear it up. Something ain't going wrong, right? But sometimes you never knew if your mama and your daddy was arguing, so they lied to you to, keep the house good. They lied to you to make it justification of them buying stuff that they really couldn't afford or they couldn't afford. But my thing is this. A lot of people is taking this foundation of I met you on the YouTube in the streets, and I could trust you more than I can trust somebody I did time with, somebody I used to ride with, all for a mystery fairy tale that now, as you get older, you're so easy to manipulate it. What happened to y'all brain cells, man? Do everybody got to tell you everything? Do they? And it's not so much these men don't gossip, man. We have conversations of what is seen on this goddamn tube, and these dudes saying these old classic words. I'm standing on business. Well, standing on business is what these suckers are doing. I guess I got the wrong terminology. Because these suckers and these clucks don't speak for all of us. You can't say that 1,000 times if you don't feel it in the bones, feel it in your bones when you say F you, right? If I just say F, whoever I felt like, it becomes irrelevant. If I call everybody a B, that means I got a short vocabulary skills. Like my speech need to upgrade a little bit. If I say I'm going to shoot everybody, man, I ain't never shot. But it's for the world to figure out what's AI and what's bullshit. Everybody is not in a skit. So what's up with these boys want to be a Tyler Perry movie? Huh? What's up with these characters that want to play Tyler Perry? Man, go ask the man if you could be in one of his movies and put on a dress. Because I'm letting the world know real men don't move like a lot of these suckers that y'all see on this tubing. And try to say they from Texas, I got a problem with that. But can I handle all the problems? Nah. Karma will get them. Slugger, who you talking about? If the shoe fit, wear it, nigga. I don't know why people think you got this old to start messing with some cluck activity. Nah, bro. We ain't go nowhere. You ain't that way. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna sell my soul for a jelly roll. I ain't gonna be a yes man. I ain't gonna be... No, bro. We don't do that, man. Keep it 100 with me, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. And that don't even have to be spoken in existence. Just real dudes do real things. No, if I see my partner effing up, I'm gonna be a partner and tell him I ain't scared. Look, what you scared of as a grown man? I understand if you got a child like mine and you ain't got hustle for yourself, guess what? I understand why you're about out. You keep it real with people keep it real with you, man. It ain't hard to find, man. I know it's one of those things that people don't feel like, I don't want to lose this friend if I tell him how it is. You ain't no friend, bro. I got a plan, man. Listen to my plan. I got a plan. All right, we're going to trick him. Get this. Run back over there, apologize. Trick him again. So you just run a game like the dude is a female. Not to say all females are slow like that, but that's how the game go though. Not understanding that a lot of people take women to be slow, but they the slow ones. Not understanding it's why a lot of women don't mess with these suckers and clucks, because I told you, man, I ain't supposed to be on here, but I felt like it was a reason I had to get on here, because the youth is losing their mind trying to understand where the OGs at, which they call us elders. But you ain't standing for nothing. And because we really don't come on here and really get involved with the bull crap. We call this, I wouldn't say, because you can find some good knowledge on here, conscious thinking. Like, we come on here because it feels like I come on here. Let me speak for myself. Because I feel like if it's just one person I reach that's younger than me, then I'm okay. It's worth it. But man, I ain't gonna hold you up. I gotta run up in here, man. Gonna take some grown folks business. So I got grown folks things I gotta do because it gets dark down here, man. I know a lot of y'all who stays in the house all the time, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to time to change, you know, because that light on this tubing is their world. But we outside though. Catch up and get left, man. Message of the day. Have a blessed day. Be productive. Stay out the way of them clucks, man. They ain't like us. One.